Hola gamers, ¿cómo están? El día de hoy tenemos un State of Play que va a presentar PlayStation. Estamos allá a pocos minutos, por no decir a un minuto de comenzar, así es que vamos a verlo. Técnicamente a un minuto. Diez, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Crash.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen.
A mí me gusta Crash, pero nunca he sido tan fan.
Crash Bandicoot is always
Pero
looking pretty suave.
me llama la atención, me jala.
But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neo-Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Wow. Ah, también está en 4.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
Todavía no puedo comprarme el 5.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key.
Pero me da miedo que llegue a ser como Death Stranding. No sé. Tenía miedo cuando vi el trailer. Pero se ve buena. O sea, nada que ver.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
Cierto que ya vuelve a
Every time
nacer
you
y
die
vuelve a
and
nacer y vuelve a
restart, the
nacer.
world will change. The map will be different, Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
Si mueres, te cambia el
Here
mundo,
you
te
can see
cambia
the
todo.
use of the lightning alt
Vuelves
fire,
a morir,
which is
vuelve a
great for
cambiar
crowd
todo.
control. This is one of many alt fires that you can acquire in the game.
¿Qué tal arma?
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
Pucha, se entra loca. Merece.
There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Está grabando sus diarios. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Resident 7?
Exactly as I left it.
No friegues, o sea que... ¿Qué carajos? ¿De qué fue ese cuarto,
Returnal
casa,
lands
lo
on
que sea?
April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Para PlayStation 4. Eso parece...
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Oye, se ve bien chévere.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Bellin has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers!
Está genial. Ese sí está muy bueno.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slowclap.
Oh, para PlayStation 5. Kung Fu. Uy. va siendo más viejo. Interesante, pero no dice
That was
nada
the
de
debut
historia, o
of
sea,
Seafood, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
También para
Now let's
PlayStation
get an
4.
update on Solar Ash, an
También
epic
para
new
PlayStation
PS5
4.
adventure from Heart
Es que
Machine.
tienen que poner todavía porque la gente, o sea, no está con plata para comprar PlayStation 5. O sea, no todo el mundo, pues. Como para lanzar un juego directamente en PlayStation 5 y olvidarse de PlayStation 4. Uy, ya me mareé.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash.
Solar Ash.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ash and clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
¿Saben a qué me hace acordar?
As you journey to save your planet,
journey.
you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to
O
empower
sea,
players and
lógicamente pues
encourage
la
flow.
muñeca está patinando, pero en Journey
As you explore
volabas.
the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Está bastante mareada. Es interesante.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive
es-
sentinels of this void. Wretched,
me jala
starved
tanto.
beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Pero es interesante y relajante. O sea, sí es relajante. O sea, les soy sincera, no haría un gameplay de un juego así, pero los jugaría.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4
Sí, es bien
later
más
this year.
sensible que otra cosa. O sea, no lo veo muy... Como les digo, parece Journey.
If you're a fan of scary games,
¡Scary,
this next
scary,
one is for you.
scary! ¡Ay, no!
When I first found you, you were
Qué bueno que es de día.
You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Ay, ¿por qué conejos? ¡Guau!
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Monkeys, monkeys.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Ese sí está bueno, ¿eh?
We have to get you out by morning.
Do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
bridge.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Me encantó.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Security.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Mira, y solo está para PlayStation 5.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants.
Admiro a la gente que le gusta esto, o sea, mejor dicho la respeto, no la admiro, la respeto, pero no me gusta este juego.
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of a accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies. And we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
Ay, qué impresión. ¡Oh, qué impresión! Ay, ojalá que hagan algo también del Resident para PlayStation 4. Pero si recién decía solo PlayStation 5.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
No, sí, ya entendimos.
Moving on. It's time to catch up with Kenya Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5
lo que todos estamos esperando. Kenya, PlayStation 4. Yes, bitch. Hoy eso va a ser un juegazo. Lindo, ¿eh?
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. We must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain.
Está genial.
It's okay. You have to go now. Must move on.
¡Ay! ¿Quién es?
The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Wow! Whoa!
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
What?
First-person shooter.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
Parece que como...
Ramblin' Frank's matinee. This little ditty goes
Sí.
out to the
¿Saben qué? Me he dado cuenta que los mismos que salieron para la presentación del PlayStation 5, la primera presentación del PlayStation 5, pero ahora están saliendo lo mismo con la explicación y con las fechas ya definitivas de lanzamiento. Mientras no sea otro Cyberpunk. No, mentira, o sea, nada que ver acá, pero... Gente, de Cyberpunk yo no pienso comprar ningún pre-order más. A la gente le va a encantar este juego. No es algo que a mí me jala, pero sé que a la gente le va a encantar este juego. O sea, ya lo sé, la veo venir. Sobre todo porque PlayStation 5 tiene la opción de los gatillos en el mando. Está genial.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but The kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Su madre. Deadloop. Su madre. Me sorprende. Como les digo,
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Final Fantasy.
Barrett! Give me a break!
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifo! Help me!
Come on!
Pucha, la gente está que los ama. La gente está que los ama.
It's my turn! Got your little force right here!
A touching reunion.
Oye, pero no ha dicho nada de God of War.
Well, guys, we've finally made it to Midgar.
Pucha, me esperaba algo de God of War.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Cloud?
Oye, qué genial, se ve genial.
What?
He will be okay though, right?
Pero no es real.
Of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool.
O sea, muy
Should we say
anime.
hi?
No, better not. After what they've done.
Oye, la flaca no tiene calor con todo ese puesto encima.
A Moogle! Stop! We gotta help.
Gente, GTA 6. En serio, ya denlo por muerto. Nunca va a salir. Oye, está chévere.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
La gente está que los ama. Final Fantasy Remake.
Now, let the hunt begin.
¡Wow! ¡Hasta octubre! ¡Wow! Se mandaron hasta octubre. Square Enix.
Get down here, Bert.
Graphics of PlayStation. ¡Wow! La diferencia. Hay un movimiento. ¡Oh! ¡Qué genial que hicieron eso! La espadita. La luz. Textura, ajá. Texturas. Eso es lo que digo. Mira al fondo. El piso. Frog effect. Wow. La luz. Yo le digo, la iluminación. Mira atrás. Wow, se lo comió. La gente está con el emoji. calidad de video. Gráficos optimizados. Performance optimizado. Dificultad añadida. Cargas de tiempo. ¡Ah! Cargas de tiempo. ¡Ay, yo soy un huevo! Pausa. ¡Oh! Photo mode. Tiene el photo mode. ¡Qué buena!
Wait, what? You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 8. No, 7. ¡Wow! Igual también va a ser para PlayStation 4, pero sí se ve la diferencia. No es pero sí se ve la diferencia. Octubre. Oye, pero
that was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII
no han dicho
Remake
nada de God of
coming
War.
to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
¡Wow! ¡Oh! Gente, estoy en estado de shock. No han dicho nada. Hay varias cosas. O sea, no han dicho nada principalmente de God of War, que sí me lo esperaba y que sí lo mencionaron cuando lanzaron los videojuegos de PlayStation 5. Eso quiere decir que los rumores pueden ser ciertos de que en ningún momento del año pueda salir realmente el videojuego. O sea, es que ya todo el mundo está diciendo que en realidad no va a salir en el 2021, sino va a salir en el 2022. Los juegos han estado medio raros. Lógicamente es lo que les digo. O sea, se han mostrado lo mismo que mostraron para el lanzamiento del PlayStation 5. Es exactamente lo mismo y hasta creo que en el mismo orden. Lo único que han hecho es ponerle las fechas directas ya del lanzamiento que muchos ya querían saber. Y justo hoy día en la mañana estaba viendo un video de una noticia que ya había sacado PlayStation, porque va a lanzar a partir del 1 de marzo. PlayStation va a estar regalando videojuegos mensualmente. Entonces, dentro de la plataforma, aún así no seas de PlayStation Plus, dentro de la plataforma tú entras a PlayStation Store y lo vas a ver directamente gratuito y te lo vas a descargar en PlayStation 4 y en PlayStation 5. Y esto con la finalidad del quédate en casa, de que la gente no salga y esté en menos constancia de agrupaciones y de todo para la protección del COVID-19. Sin embargo, con toda esa notición, también se veía venir eso de que probablemente Kena iba a salir únicamente en versión digital, no iba a salir en versión física, y que iba a ser una promoción para PlayStation Plus. Por lo visto, ya veo que no es así, porque yo también pensé que Kena solamente iba a ser para PlayStation 5 y por lo que veo va a ser para PlayStation 4 también, así que estamos por ver. Espero que te haya gustado el State of Play. La verdad no ha sido gran novedoso como yo esperaba la verdad más cosas. Me da mucha bronca que no hayan dicho nada de God of War, de Ragnarok, que creo que es lo que muchos esperaban. La verdad es que al final la gente sí se alegró, por lo que vi en el chat, que la gente se alegró bastante con la presentación de Final Fantasy VII del remake, que está muy muy bonita y los diseños están muy muy bien hechos. Espero que te haya gustado esta presentación de State of Play y nos vemos en la próxima.